So we've basically gone over the entire spine. There is one other way of adjusting the neck that we use that's pretty common. There are a bunch of different ways of adjusting all parts of the spine, but the two main ones that most people use, you know, I showed you the one laying on her back on the table. This is the other one. Okay, it can also be adjusted sitting in a chair. Now, before I do this, I will also show one of the instruments that we use in chiropractic many times. One of the more common instruments, it's been around for many, many years. This is called, some people call it dual probe, Therograph, Temposcope is what this one actually has written on it. All means the same thing. Basically what it does is it reads bilateral temperature differences, checks to see if one side of the spine is hotter than the other. And if it is, we know that that's a sign that there could be some nerve miscommunication going on there. So basically what we do is we will run this right up the spine on each side, and we'll look for spots where it tells us that one side is hotter than the other at one particular level. Oh, I got your hair caught in that time. And based off of that, we'll use that information, plus then we'll also feel it. You know, again, like I said before, I'll feel for hot spots, I'll feel for muscle spasms, and then of course I'll feel for the movement of the spine. Okay, and in this case, what I can feel for is the movement of each individual vertebrae. Okay, and I can feel it right up here towards the top. You know, this particular one, like I mentioned before, this one doesn't want to go this way, and it's not wanting to rotate to the right. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll place my hands on that specific one right there, bring her head right off to the side till I feel it right there, and give it just a little bump, and it usually makes that little noise.